for those parents who said they were interested but couldn't attend. Thank you for those who are attending. I'm Jennifer Poller. I'm the Director of Development at Hillel JUC, CMU-Hillel. Welcome, welcome. We're very excited to connect with your students. Today you'll hear from Dan Marcus, who is our Executive Director and CEO, and Alex Zisman, which is our staff liaison to CMU. I will also communicate a little bit about the parent circle and how you can get involved, and you'll hear from Alex and Dan about the plans for Shabbat and high holidays and community building on campus. I'm going to go ahead and show a quick CMU-Hillel welcome video that we prepared and have been sending out to parents and students. It's only a few minutes.
Welcome to your Hillel JUC. We've been busy all summer, making sure that even in these challenging, unique times, there's an abundance of programs, opportunities, communities, Shabbat and holidays experiences ready for you.
Hey everyone, here on Carnegie Mellon campus in front of the historic CMU fence, and I'm so excited for all of you to come back to campus, whether you're here physically or virtually, and meet with you and to welcome you to our campus.
Since coming to Carnegie Mellon last year, Hillel JUC has been a very important organization and community in my life. Hillel at Carnegie Mellon offers me the chance to connect Jewishly with other CMU students, allowing me to make close friends with people from all corners of the university.
College is a really busy place, but Hillel helps me relax and be comfortable. Shabbat dinners are one of my favorite things to do with Hillel because it is so special to see the community come together and rest.
I love Hillel because of the community. I love being able to gather together on Friday nights and sharing the joy of Shabbat together through prayer and through food.
I can't wait to welcome you to campus this fall and help make sure you have everything you need for Shabbat, holidays, and Jewish learning. I'm here to make sure not only you have the answers to questions, but spaces to ask even more questions, like our Jewish Learning Fellowship, which provides a stipend for participating in a 10-week Jewish learning cohort.
I love the fact that we can learn together, we can celebrate together, we can just hang out really casually together. Some of my closest friends are from Hillel, and it is definitely my home base on campus. It feels like a second home.
Through Hillel JUC, I'm also able to meet Jewish students from around the Pittsburgh area and make friendships across universities.
Whether it's teaching them how to make the best shakshuka they've ever tried, providing resources to learn Hebrew, teaching a lesson on Israeli history, or making the next big trip to the Promised Land, I'm excited to provide the very best in Israel-related programming on campus.
I'm so excited to meet all of you both in person and virtually. I'm new to JUC this year, so I can't wait to learn from all of you what makes this Hillel so special. I'm also a recent grad, so if any of you have any questions or just want a listening ear, don't hesitate to reach out. See you soon. From encouraging me to explore my Judaism, meet some of my lifelong friends, to giving me coffee, important, and a comfy place to study, Hillel has been one of the greatest parts of my college experience. Virtually or in person, I am so excited to meet you all this fall.
If there's anything we can do for you anytime, please don't hesitate to be in touch, because your Hillel JUC is here for you always.
Great. Thanks so much, Jen. So as Jen introduced, my name is Dan Marcus. I'm the Executive Director of our Hillel. Want to extend my welcome. The accent is British, but I'll try my best. As you heard briefly from Jen, our purpose and mission is very simple. We're here for every CMU Jewish student, whatever they need, whenever they need it, whether it's activities, projects, programs, a one-on-one chat, a wellness check-in, everything that we can do for Jewish students is the reason that we are here. As an organization, we're an independent 501c3 charity. We, like all charities, are looking for friends, supporters, and fundraising. And you'll hear from Jen a little bit about opportunities for parents. But the purpose and the reason that we're here is to be that connection and that care and support for your student. This year, as we all know, is very different and feels different and is different to anything any of us have experienced before. Our building is closed, sadly, to students this semester. Who knows what will be next semester, but between now and November 20th, which Alex will nod, that's the last day of classes in person on campus, and everything else will go remote after that until the end of the semester. But between here and then, our building is closed. So as you heard and saw, usually we would have lots and lots of CMU Jewish students gathering and being together to celebrate Shabbat, to have projects and programs in the buildings, just to hang out. In addition to all of the fantastic stuff that Alex, our CMU-Hillel director, creates together with students and other staff members, educational, emotional, social justice, everything you can imagine. Our ethos is that we look to our students to become leaders and producers of those Jewish experiences. So Alex does an incredible array of leadership development and training with students. This year, it's again obvious, when, as we've just said, we're not gathering students and having them together in the building or on campus for Shabbat and holidays, but we are providing Shabbat to go meals, which are delicious, together with ritual kits for everything you would need for Shabbat. We're going to be doing the same with the holidays. So everything will be taken care of in a safe and appropriate way. We've arranged all of that with Carnegie Mellon University. We're providing and handing out contactless these meals and packages and other materials in the center of campus in an area called Legacy Plaza, which is really a very central outdoor space on campus. So the perfect location. Excuse me. So everything we can do, we are doing for your student. I'll hand over to Alex to share a little more.
Hi, Dan. Hi, thanks so much, Dan. Hi, everyone. I'm Alex. I'm the Jackie Barnton Director of Jewish Student Life for Carnegie Mellon University. As Dan mentioned, I work with the students directly. I'm the student-facing point person that our Hillel has at Carnegie Mellon. One of the things that Dan mentioned is Shabbat to go. So I've met Eric at Shabbat to go this past Friday. He would have gotten one of our Shabbat kits, as well as a little welcome bag from us. And Alan, who we've seen on many of our Zoom calls as well, events and gatherings as well. So it's been so great getting to know both of your students, as well as many, many others. So we work directly with the university as partners with student affairs and many other departments, academic departments and student affairs, specific departments, including dining and housing and everything in between. When it comes to what we offer for students for Shabbat and holidays, as Dan mentioned, we do these Shabbat kits and Shabbat gatherings at 6 p.m. on Fridays as well. This week, because it's the first Shabbat of the semester classes this week, the board is the CMU-Hillel board. You saw in the video, is hosting an excellent, really great hangout, gathering, check-in prior to Shabbat this week at 6 p.m. on Zoom. They are also hosting a Havdalah post-Shabbat this week as well. I'm distributing little Shabbat kits at Shabbat to go tomorrow, and I actually mailed one. It won't come in time because I mailed it yesterday to all of our students who are not here, who are remote, but within the coming 8 to 10 days, Alan will get his Havdalah set a little bit after our event, but nonetheless, we'll have all of our goodies to him as well. For high holidays, we are again doing these meal kits for Rosh Hashanah, as well as for Yom Kippur. And we're working with Higher Holidays, a program out of Hillel International, and Reboot, which is an excellent organization too. And my notes, we're providing guides for asynchronous opportunities for Shabbat and holidays and connections to local organizations. We work with some 11 congregations in the area who provide online and virtual opportunities for Shabbat and holidays that we always connect with students who are local and looking for that opportunity. Kosher food is available on campus. Like I said, we work with dining very closely. Legacy Plaza, the outdoor space that we're distributing Shabbat to go, has a kosher food truck, and it's very, very good. The local Jewish community comes to campus to get the food truck food as well. I mentioned the welcome bags. We are distributing them to all of our first years. Those who are not local, we have shipped them. I shipped them yesterday, like I had mentioned. The board, CMU-Hillel Executive Board that you met in the video are planning a variety of other activities. I mentioned Havdalah. They're doing a Big Little mentorship program that they're rolling out this week as well. They do a weekly game night on Tuesday nights using Kahoot, which is a online quiz game. So it's very exciting that they're going to continue to build community throughout all of this time, even as concerning as it is. The newest addition of our staff, her name is Zoe. She's a brand new member of our CMU-Hillel staff, and I'm working with her on building additional communities specifically to members of the Greek organizations on campus, to students involved in theater and fine arts, and a lot of these other specific communities that have a difficulty connecting with the Jewish community out of time commitments and adjusted scheduling and things. So it's great to have her as a resource, and now a new addition to our staff as well.
Jen, you're going to share a little bit about parent stuff?
Yes. For the parents who are joining the chat, if you want to put any questions, or joining the Zoom, if you want to put any questions in the chat, we can go ahead and answer them. In the meantime, I just wanted to point out that we are a multi-campus Hillel. University of Pittsburgh is right down the street, and we have a separate staff liaison for those students. In a hopefully pre and post-COVID world, the students do have chances to intermix and meet each other and have some time together outside of school. We are a 501c3, so we do depend on donations. We are very lucky in that we have a fundraising partnership with Carnegie Mellon University. So any dollars that are raised on behalf of the university for Jewish life on campus count as donations to the university, while Hillel JUC, CMU-Hillel gets to experience the benefit of those charitable donations. So just know in the future, if you're able to make a gift to Hillel, it will also be counted at CMU. And there's a seamless way for that to happen. Hopefully in a pre and post COVID world, we have and will have an active parent circle. It looks a little differently this year. We are asking for donations of a certain level, and we will be happy to send you a CMU-Hillel blanket in return. Again, I'm not quite sure we can mail it to Rio de Janeiro, but we will figure out some way to
we can do it. We
can get it to you.
We can do it.
Yes, so we're very excited about the partnership that we do have with CMU, both for our students and with fundraising.
I think, should we, I know, Jen, we want to make sure that if there's any questions, anything we can share.
I'll go ahead and unmute.
We're a small group, so please just unmute. Jen will unmute you. Please go ahead. If there's anything we've missed, anything on your minds, please let us know and we'll be happy to try and answer. Did we unmute, Jen?
Doesn't seem as though any.
Oh, yes.
Hi.
Hello.
I am Elena. Sorry about my English is not so good, but
it's
I'm very happy.
It's better than our Portuguese.
Thanks. So Alan is here because of all the situation.
Right.
But I hope he will be there in spring.
Yes.
Like I said to Jennifer, my daughter studied at Purdue, and she went to Hillel all day, almost all day. It was very good for her, very helpful, and I hope Alan will be there to like it. He is enjoying the Zoom meeting so far.
Oh, good.
thanks a lot for your job. I know that's an important job for our children.
Thank you.
I've seen Alan in all the Zoom meetings. Yeah.
Yes.
So he's already made his presence known. That's great to hear. Thank you. And evidently, Alex just sent me a message in the chat. He's already looked into posting things internationally. So stay tuned.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
No.
Okay, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. You're welcome to look at our website. We're available anytime by email. In the meantime, you can also join the parents' Facebook page, which I've already invited most of the parents to. And again, just thank you for sticking with us this semester, and best of luck to you and your student.
And anytime, please don't hesitate just to be in touch. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a great rest of the day.
Thank you.